All right, y'all. So before we get into this video, make sure to like the video. Make sure to subscribe. I'm not saying all wrong. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, hit that bell, turn on post notifications so you're notified every time we drop. Also, make sure to go below right there. And the Cash App, man. You can send donate money to the Cash App for the channel. All right, so we're gonna finish out this oh shit. We're gonna finish out this channel, this video. Pop the balloon, man. We are supposed to do it, drop it yesterday, but we're gonna finish it today, man. Let's get right into it. Ain't nothing but to do it with these shallow ass women. And yes, before we get into this video, we are going in. We don't hold back on this channel. We don't try to appeal to people's minds and feelings. We don't give a fuck. We don't give a damn. So if that's a little bit too much for you, you might as well take your ass to a whole nother channel. You know what I'm saying? Because when you're fronting, we call your ass out. If you look like you ain't got shit, we call your ass out. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Let's give it up for them, ladies.
Especially this little picklehead motherfucker right here. Yeah, this one in the front. She's straight bullshit. Like I said in the last video, this motherfucker need to go. Don't bring people on your show like that, Arlette. Shorty right here in the green. Yes, it's blurry. We don't give a damn. She's some bullshit too. This one also, she's some motherfucking bullshit. There's about, yeah, there's about 4,000.
Okay, let's bring out our next single guy.
Okay, here we go. She's some bullshit. She's some bullshit. She's some bullshit. She's some bullshit. She most definitely some bullshit. I think she lying about her motherfucking age. She keeps saying she's 31. Don't nothing about you look no 31. Like I said, you clearly look like you up in the 40s, but everybody age different. But it is what it is.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
James.
James?
Yes.
James, how old are you?
I'm 34.
Okay, and what do you do?
I'm a recent law school graduate, and I also do a little bit of commentary work,
Okay.
legal and political.
All right, nice. So what do you like to do for fun?
I like to go on vacation. I like to just hang out with friends and family. I like to do a lot of humanitarian work. I do a lot of
Nice.
work with the homeless, a lot of work with at-risk youth. And I just like to watch like crime stories, keep up with legal stories in the
Okay.
news. Yes.
All right, lawyer.
Mhm.
Almost though, right? Almost.
Almost,
Okay,
almost.
congrats on graduating.
Thank you.
Now, what do you look for in a woman?
I like someone who is very family oriented.
Okay.
Someone who's going to put family above career. I like someone who likes to go to church and values a relationship with God.
Bruh, ain't none of these. Hey, look at her. Look at her. We caught her ass and act. Look at her. Someone who likes to go to church. Someone, you know what I'm saying? Look at her face. Church, yeah, church, yeah, church, like church. Not even trying. See, not even trying to elevate with nobody. Not even trying to try something out of your element just because that's what your possible partner wants. See what I'm saying? Just look at her. She the type of look. She the type of bride that I go pick up and we're gonna go to a nice little dinner, right? She the type of bride that I order a lot of food, eat a lot of food, tell her I'll be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom. And then tell the waiter on the way out, I'm finna go to my car and get my wallet and dip out on her and leave it there with the bill. She's the type of bride that say we going to a club somewhere 30, 40 minutes away or out of town somewhere. She's type of bride I pull up at the club with her. The moment she say, "Oh, well, I'm finna go and over here and get some drinks or do this," I leave the club and dip out of my car and leave and block her. When you start listen, when you start these type brides, when you start handling them like that, that bring them back down to reality, man. Like I will understand, shorty, if you was that. Like for real, I would understand if you was that. Then you had that little attitude, but you not that. You like a fucking ant.
I like someone. Okay. I like someone who maybe just is into the things that I like to do,
Mhm.
into like helping homeless people, into
Nice.
at-risk youth,
Mhm.
someone who's naturally nice, just a naturally kind person.
I like that.
It's not forced. Someone who's nice to the waitress, but it's also nice to the CEO of the company.
Okay, all right, that's a good one. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
I don't like
She basically wants a nice person. Basically wants somebody who's nice to everybody. He don't want nobody who ratchet. He don't want nobody who's sitting up there trying to clown people. Like, bitch, you a janitor. You clean the floors. He don't want that. You know what I'm saying? That's what he ain't looking for. And it's okay for them shorties to pop. But like I said, I don't like none of them shorties on that lineup for, you know what I'm saying? Because I know they all shallow and they ain't shit.
someone who
Also, it's called Pop the Balloon or Find Love, and they most definitely ain't on there looking for no motherfucking love. They on there looking for whatever. They on there looking for a person who's rugged. I don't know what the hell these bitches looking for. They don't even know what the hell they looking for. It clearly shows because you want a good dude. Here's a good dude based off of what he talking about. There's people who's nice, people who do this. Now the church thing a little excessive, but here y'all go. Everybody want a good man. And then when a good man comes, which I do, I'm gonna pop the balloon because he said, see, they popping the balloon as if he said he had dead bodies hidden in his garage and all that shit. That's why they popping the balloons. They popping the balloons on good shit. They're not popping the balloons on bad shit. It's not like he said, well, I got 4 or 5 holes on the side that I smash every week, so they gotta deal with that. I be pimping. They're not. It's not like he's saying that. He's saying good stuff to where good people are actually looking for. You know what I'm saying? But they want to pop on good shit. Like, where's their mentality at? And then when she go over and ask them, they reply. And then whenever she gonna go over and ask them why they pop, why this, why that, they're gonna give a stupid ass reply. You know, yeah, I'm spiritual, I like God, but going to church, like, ew, like, so you popped on going to church. Just shows how shallow and messed up you are. You know what I'm saying? And another thing I'm gonna tell y'all, just because a person wants you to do something, they want you to go to church, they want you to do this, that doesn't necessarily mean you have to go to church. I know plenty of guys that go to church, their girl don't go to church. I know plenty of women that go to church and they man don't go to church and they've been together forever and everything's straight. See, that's how shallow thinking these motherfuckers is. Church may not be for you, but you may meet all the other requirements, which they can overlook some things. But people ain't thinking like that, man. You can't come on these shows. Listen, you can't come on these shows as a good dude, bro. You can't. You got to be somewhere in between. You got to be somewhat good, somewhat bad. And what I mean by that is that God aspect, whatever, you leave that out. Leave the church aspect up out of there. I want a nice woman, but she could be ratchet and rugged. I guarantee if you said, I want a nice woman who's nice to people, but I need somebody who kind of ratchet and rugged at the same time, too. And know when to use them, know when to alternate between the two. You know what I'm saying? A lot of girls are like, yeah, like you just, it's just sad, man. It's just sad that with women over here in America have actually like the standard and that they value is just sad what they've come to.
it's just unreliable.
Mm.
Says one thing, does another. Someone who doesn't value a relationship with God.
Mhm.
Someone who is just has no direction in life. You
Yeah.
know. So yeah,
Okay.
that would be the top 3.
All right, so we did get some pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping.
Let's
Your
go to
name and
Dummy.
age.
Hi, my name's Shalane. I am 32 years old.
Okay. Shalane, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
You said that you want somebody that values a relationship with God and that like goes to church. I'm not religious. I don't go to church. I grew up religious, but I don't practice a religion right now. And yeah, that just wouldn't align with like my life basically. I love your jacket though. It's
Thank you.
fire.
So are you atheist?
Honestly, I'm halfway between atheist and agnostic. I'm still trying to figure it out, but I know for a fact like I'm just not Christian right now.
Right. And the thing is, I've dated atheists before. In the past, and really nice people, you know. But I would say at this age where I actually am marriage minded, someone that I want to bear my children, I would say I want someone
Equally yoked.
yes, someone equally yoked as well.
No, I got you and I respect it.
Yeah.
So that's the only reason I
But I'm
popped.
friends with atheists, and you know, I think they're good people.
Everybody has some good in them.
Yeah.
All right, now is she someone that's your type?
Very pretty, very attractive, very nice feet.
Oh, she's
That's actually something that's
She's ugly, bro.
that I look at as well. And I think the haircut looks really good on her.
Oh, thank you.
So I mean, very, very attractive person for sure.
Nice.
I
Love the
appreciate-
accent too. Where you from?
I'm from Jamaica.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, I've been here a while, but the accent is still there.
It ain't
Yeah.
going nowhere.
No, it's
Right.
not. I appreciate that. I think
Yes.
you're pretty attractive as well, if
Oh,
that
thank
counts
you.
for anything.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age.
Hi, my name is Lynn and I'm 28.
Lynn, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
So I like the way you dress. I think you're attractive. And I love that you mentioned humanitarianism, because that's something I value as well. It was just when you mentioned you're looking for a woman that at this point is valuing starting a family or her family over a career. Right now, I am only 28. So at this point in my career, I'm still like career focused. And I'm kind of a family is kind of like the second thought. So I just feel like as of now, we're not aligned because I am career focused and you're looking for someone who's kind of like wanting to kind of start that family. So I just don't think where I'm at right now, we'd be aligned in that. But that's literally just it.
All right.
That's fair
I would
enough.
say that I didn't exactly mean someone who's ready to start a family today. I
Okay.
just meant that
Stupid.
basically when we get married,
Oh, okay.
when you do get married,
Dumbass.
you kind of put family above career.
Oh, for sure.
But not right this instant, But I understand,
Yeah.
the ideology, and I think she's an attractive person as well.
Thank you.
I like.
Y'all, can we agree on something, y'all? And I even hate to say this, man. Shout out to all my intelligent women. Shout out to all my women who understand that you ain't got to explain and break down and to the depths of HELL. You ain't got to break all that down for them to get it, what you about to say. Shout out to those brides, man. But can we fellas, this is for the fellas, man. And women, if you want to chime in too, man. Like I said, we don't hold back on this channel. We raw. It is what it is, what it is. Can we agree on something? Women are, oh shit, phone ringing and shit. Women so stupid nowadays. You pop. See, here's the thing. They're not even waiting to pop. They're not even waiting to get the explanation broke down to. I'm gonna pop just because he said this. Bam. They're not thinking in their head, well, whenever it's time for us to ask, whenever it's time for us to ask questions or something like that, I'm gonna ask this question. So when you said something about the family over career, are you meaning like right now? Are you meaning years? Like, you see what I'm saying? They're not thinking like that, and that's how women think. That's sad, bro. They're not thinking. Because think about it. A woman will hit you with you will say something, then a woman will hit you with a question and hit you with another question, and you just be like, man, like, she would get down to the core in her mind of how she got to get down to the core of things. These bras are not thinking like that. These bras are thinking surface. Oh, he said he wants somebody who values the family over the career. Pop, I can't do that. Instead of, okay, well, this guy, I actually like this dude. If a woman's like, I actually like this dude. I'm going to see what he mean by that. So whenever I get a chance to ask him a question, I'm going to ask him that question. And then if he's like, yeah, right now, I'm going to pop because right now, they don't do that. When a person say pop, don't even know elaboration, no nothing, no anything. Like, but we can agree on things. They don't make women how they used to make. Now the body structure, yeah, nowadays the body structure, women straight. Yeah, it don't matter what race you is, everybody got that pretty face, all of that. We can agree on that. But the mind, they don't make them how they used to. These some bimbo ass bitches nowadays, bro. Not saying bimbos ain't been around, but it seems like there's a lot of bimbos this out here now. You know what I'm saying? And motherfuckers popping balloons, not before they can actually get an explanation out of, it's crazy.
The way she's dressed, and she has a nice smile.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your
That
balloon?
shorty.
Ayana, and I'm 27. Originally, it was because you were so soft-spoken and like you're so sweet. I'm a native New Yorker, and we're very loud. So I want to make sure that you're very, you feel equate. You don't feel like I am an alpha woman, but you don't feel like overly powered by me. I think it's amazing that you are getting your law degree. That's what my parents wanted me to do. Wasn't happening because my BS is in criminal justice. So that's beautiful. And I love the fact that you actually give back to the community because a lot of people don't invest that time, especially in our Black community. So kudos to you. But yeah, that was the main one. I was going to touch on the fact that I am very career driven, but you highlighted what you meant by it. So I'm not going to even.
Popped your balloon.
What about for
Well,
her?
I think that I don't know. As far as me being soft spoken, you know, I'm actually originally from Georgia, southern Georgia, small town called Hinesville, and I now live out in Los Angeles. So just kind of where I was raised, but
Yeah.
can't help that.
That's
But
fine.
as far as, you know, is she my type? You know, I think it's a very eclectic style.
Yes.
I do like the boots and the combination.
Thank
And
you.
all the girls have very nice teeth. I haven't seen any bad teeth either.
Thank you.
Yes, so very nice teeth as well.
Thank you. And we did get a pop balloon over here. Your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Waverly and I'm 30. And I popped my balloon. I just want to start by saying the faith aspect. I mean, that is definitely what I'm looking for. Like someone that's a man of God, serious about their faith, wanting to serve the community. But after hearing your voice for a while, the kind of like she mentioned, the soft spokenness just wasn't attractive to me.
Okay.
I want you to come out here.
I mean,
You know what I'm saying?
not tussling.
But you see what I'm saying though? The stupid reasons that they are even here. The dumb reasons. Like why are you even on the show? A man of faith, a man of God. That's what I'm looking for. But yet you're that. But yet I'm a pop because of your voice. Y'all are on a fucking platform. The nigga's not gonna grow. The nigga's not gonna come up rah rah rah. Like you want a motherfucker who like y'all. These are why are they even on the show, bro? The dumb reasons to pop a balloon. He's community oriented. He's church going. He's this. He's that. This would be the man that shorty that you would be able to practice your little celibacy with, or the celibacy, whatever the fuck you call it with. But nah, she had to go pop, man. Your voice, soft spot like this. Shut up.
But yeah, like that kind of just contributed to kind of just the lack of attraction initially. Yeah.
Got it. No, she's someone that's your type.
You know, I don't know. As far as the soft spokenness, again, you know, I don't know. It's kind of I don't know exactly what you mean by that. You know, as far as like you want someone to speak louder or speak deep, voice be deeper, or
I don't even know how I would describe it. I was
because
almost
it could be changed. You know, it can always kind of change up no matter what. So, do you want to get your balloon back?
No, I want you to be your authentic self. Like if that's just how you talk, that's how you talk. I know like kind of like for some people, there's certain sounds that can just be like nails on a chalkboard, you know? And so not that your voice is
his voice is nails on
no, I was just making the comparison.
Oh, okay.
I was making the comparison that for some people it's like that's just not something I necessarily want to hear all day, you know. And because I want to like get married, like my ultimate goal is marriage. Like I want to hear, like his voice. It'd be pleasant. So yeah.
All right, cool.
Sounds good. Thank you. All right. Your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Mimi, 28. I love your style. I love the suit. And I also love your philanthropy. I'm a therapist. I work with people all day. It's really the religion. I am spiritual. I have an intimate relationship with God, but I don't believe in, at this point, organized religion. I don't go to church. And that's kind of just where I'm at right now. So I feel like it wouldn't be a match.
Cool beans. Are you an atheist as well?
I'm not an atheist. I believe in God and have an
Okay.
intimate relationship with him.
Okay, cool beans. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I think she's an attractive person. I do like the tattoo as well.
Thank you.
A nice feet as well.
Uh-oh. You are looking at all the feet. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Gotcha.
My name is Nia. I'm 32 years old. Oh, don't do that.
You said not to
Give it talents. You're a very dapper gentleman, very established, and I love that. Beautiful man. I just feel like I don't want to say the attraction. Everybody always says the attraction, but you know when you feel it, when you just want to be drawn to somebody and you can't help it. And also, I'm not necessarily in church. I'm not an atheist. I'm a bit more spiritual, so I just don't want to hold you up there. So,
Okay.
Well, I want to just clarify, I guess, that when I say a relationship with God, I don't mean that I'm ultra saved or that I even read the Bible every day or anything like that. I just simply mean I go to church when I can. I also kind of watch sermons online, and I do have a relationship with God where I do pray very often. But I mean, I curse. I mean, I still live a normal life, if you will. I mean, I still do other things, but I still have a relationship with God, and I just simply want someone that has that as well.
Okay.
But I didn't want to, my friends or whatever to watch this and think like, oh, he's trying to make it seem like, I still live a normal life. I just simply want someone who has a relationship with God or is pursuing a relationship with God.
Okay. Understandable.
Now, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, I mean, I love.
I told.
Can you zoom in on the feet? Zoom in on the feet. No, I think no, I think she wears short hair very well as well. I think a lot of women don't know that they don't wear short hair well sometimes. But I think she does. She wears it very well, and I like the outfit. And, nice skin tone.
Thank you.
Yes.
All right, let's head back. So we do have an unpopped balloon over here. Let's have your name and age.
Hi, I'm Carmela and I'm 31.
Okay, and Carmelo, why do you still have your balloon unpopped?
I'm just listening, trying to get more. I do like his faith in God. He seems like he got his stuff together. So that's something that I'm looking for.
Okay, nice. So any questions you guys may have for one another?
Where are you from?
Liberia. I was born and raised in Liberia. I came here when I was 9.
To Phoenix?
No, I live in Atlanta, but I'm saying I was born in Liberia.
Okay. So how long you been living in Atlanta?
Like 2 years.
Okay, cool. And what are you looking for in a man?
First of all, I'm looking for a God-fearing. I'm looking for a man who can lead. And I'm looking for a partnership, somebody that we can work together as a team.
When was your last relationship?
2 years.
2 years ago? From a guy in Atlanta?
No, it was long distance.
Oh, long distance.
Yeah.
Okay. Why'd you guys break up?
Lack of communication and consistency.
You have children?
Yes, I do have one.
How old?
He's 8.
Okay.
Is
That's
that a
all.
problem?
I'll hear your questions if you have any.
Yeah, it's a child problem.
No, it's not. No.
Okay.
That's your only question for him?
And long distance. Where you say you?
I currently live in Los Angeles.
Okay, so is long distance a problem for you?
No, I used to live in Atlanta as well, actually. So I still have family down there, and I go visit.
Okay. Now, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah. I mean,
Don't do me too bad.
hey, whenever y'all say don't look, I'm gonna tell him to zoom in. Whenever you so I do like the outfit. I think I like the hair as well.
Feet.
I like the style of the hair. She says she's into faith-based as well, and she's a mother, so kind of showing a nurturing skills and a caring ability. So you asked, was a child a problem? The child itself is not the problem, but the age.
Okay.
The age is the problem for me. I don't mind playing stepdaddy, but it would have to be to someone, I would say 10, 12 or older.
Okay.
And I say that because I feel like if I date someone with a young child and we break up and I have an attachment towards this young child, and then we're not talking, we're mad at each other, our relationship is separated, what happens to that relationship with that innocent child, who probably has built an attachment towards me as well?
Okay.
So someone that young, I wouldn't want to be around unless we were like very serious.
Okay. Thank you.
Why you
All
up?
right, well, that is all the balloons popped. Let's head on back then.
We got up out of that.
Okay, well, like I said, that's all the balloons popped.
Your
We do
best
thank
hope
you
is
for
shorty
coming
right here.
on. Give it up for him, ladies.
Everybody
I
best
will,
hope.
after the show, if Waverly doesn't get a match, I would like to give her my Instagram, my phone number, because she is like perfect to me, honestly, like perfection. So if you don't get a match, hit me up, because I can always deep in that voice.
Oh my God. All right, let's bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name's Colin. I'm 30. You ain't asked me my age.
I didn't, but it's all right. Go ahead. Let us know your age.
My name's Colin. I'm 33.
And what do you do?
I'm a mechanical technician. I work on vapor compression steels, reverse osmosis. Basically, we make pure water for pharmaceutical companies, and they use that water in turn to make vaccines and medicines.
Wow. Okay.
To help people.
Nice. So what do you like to do for fun?
For fun, I like to work out. I like to go jet skiing. since I moved to Florida, I've been really into salsa dancing, bachata dancing. So I like to do those things, stay active, you know.
Okay. What do you look for in a woman?
What I look for in a woman is first, you got to be a godly woman. Also, she has to just be kind, be nurturing, nice, honest,
Okay.
and yeah, not too much.
Okay. What are some of your deal breakers?
My deal breakers are no cigarettes.
Okay.
Other deal breakers, I can't do atheists, and also I can't do too much ratchetness. I can do a little bit, but not too much. Arlette.
Okay. All right. So we did get a pop balloon. Let's go on over there. I wonder why she popped. All right. Your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Hi, my name is Shalane. I am 32 years old.
Hey, Shalane.
Hi. Oh, I popped because you said that you want a godly woman, and
Yeah,
that's not
got
me.
you.
Nah.
It's all good. I understand.
All
Maybe
right.
we can convert you later on. But
I grew up Christian, Pentecostal at that. Not
not
for
feeling
me.
it.
No.
All right, to each his own.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Now, before he said that, you had your balloon unpopped. Why?
He's not bad looking, and I wanted to hear him out. And you said you're from Florida,
Correct.
and I'm also living in Florida. So
All right, all right.
yeah, we're in Florida.
West Palm Beach.
West Palm. Oh, I'm in Tampa, but
Tampa.
it's Florida, same
It's a-
state.
Yeah,
so,
3-hour drive, not too
Exactly,
far.
exactly.
Right up the road.
But yeah.
Sounds good. Now, she's someone that's your type.
Honestly, yeah, I would approach her, you know, if I saw her out.
Okay.
You know, like your skin, like your style. So
Okay, a little ball here.
yeah. Ain't no wrong, it's different. So
Okay.
you know, yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
For
She,
sure.
she,
Gone over
she need to
here.
get that shit
Your name and
straightened up.
age.
Ayana, 27.
Okay. Ayana, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
So originally, I was loving the context of the things that you were looking for. But when you said ratchet, I know there's so many different like dilemmas to what makes someone come off ratchet. I'm from New York. So yeah, anything you probably say, me talking with my hands right now, so you look at them could be considered ratchet.
Here's the thing about you, Shorty. Here's the thing about this, Shorty. It don't matter if you're from New York. It don't matter if you're from this. It don't matter if you're from that. Either you well mannered or you're not. You see what I'm saying? Everybody want. I'm from here, so you know that. Well, you're not there now. You are in where you are. Where you at now? It's not New York. It's not none of that. So, quit trying to blame things. Oh, I'm from here, so from here we know. It comes a point in your life to where you have to actually take control over your manners. As an adult, you have to correct your bad manners and upgrade to actual adult manners. So you can't blame where you're from on this, and you know what I mean. I get it to a point, but for you to be for that to be your whole argument as far as why you could possibly be ratchet, that's not it. Because you don't come out of the womb and play and do this, you know. So ratchetness is here's the thing about ratchetness, y'all. Ratchetness is a learned behavior. See, this is why I be like these women be so fucking dumb, just stupid as fuck. Ratchetness is a learned behavior. Everything that you learn that stays in your mind is a learned behavior. From the earliest to when you can remember, 4, 5, 6, 7 to now. Everything is learned. Nobody created you and said, "Oh, here you go, ratchetness." No. What happened was you was created, you went through some bullshit, this, it turns you ratchet. You grew up, you stay ratchet the same way. You never learn to correct your fucked up ass behavior, shorty. That's all that is. So quit trying to blame a whole state on why you act the way you act, especially if you have not lived in that state in years and years and years. We don't even, I forgot where she even said she was from. But yeah, like cut that shit out, man. People kill me with that. Well, I grew up in the hood. That's why I act like this. Bro, you grew up in the hood 12 years ago. You've been in the suburbs for 12 years around the white people, bro. There's no reason for you to you're not in the hood no more. Once again, this is called correcting your bad behavior, bro. That's all it is. I'm from New York, so I'm talking my hands so he meant like, no, it's not ratchet, shorty. We know what ratchet means. You know what ratchet means. And chances are you're fucking ratchet as shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why you popped your fucking balloon. And you blamed it on a weak ass, I ain't say weak ass, but you blamed it on punk ass New York. So get your ass on up out of here with that shit, man. You know what I mean? Like, no. Especially you saying you're a personal trainer. Who wants to get trained by a ratchet ass personal trainer? So therefore, we know you're not all that ratchet. Now, you may be forward. There's a difference between being blunt and being forward and being very expressive. There's a difference in that and being fucking ratchet as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Ratchet is, we know what ratchet is. I'm from New
I
York.
don't know. I'm using that as I might be being a little exaggerated
You
or
are
exaggerating
very
the context of it.
exaggerated.
But what I'm saying is what I wear, anything could be considered ratchet. You get what I'm saying? So I'm saying me talking
You
my hands,
ratchet
and I'm
right
like,
now.
okay, she kind of got it. Why she using her hands? And it's really not. That's just how I speak or represent myself. So
I'm glad she popped
yeah, I
in.
just think it's very. You can put somebody in a box very easily by saying they're
No, you
ratchet.
can't. No, you can't.
And I'm not. I just have moments where my friends, we outside, so we outside, we having fun, we having a good time and just living our lives to the best of our abilities. So,
Okay. So why'd you have your balloon unpopped before you said that?
well, I liked his aesthetics when he came in. He's fitness. I love fitness. You all know that. So yeah, the things he was saying, and then he said ratchet. I'm like, damn, he gonna pop my balloon because he probably gonna assume I'm ratchet. So we just help you.
Got it. So now she's someone that's your type.
She's attractive, yes, but I probably wouldn't approach
You a
'cause
prophet.
the hair and the eyes a little
Yes.
too much for me. But
Yes.
that's your style. So all right.
At least you know.
Let's head on back. So we do have 5 balloons left on popped. Go ahead and ask these ladies a question.
Okay, my question is, what are some good characteristics of a healthy relationship?
Oh,
What are some good characteristics of a healthy relationship? Start here.
Hi, my name is Lynn. I'm 28.
Hey, Lynn.
I would say some good characteristics of a healthy relationship is definitely open communication.
All right.
And a willingness to, a lack of ego. Let me say that, lack of ego. So like if we're in a disagreement and I'm open to hearing you out, open to seeing your perspective, like I have no problem saying that I'm sorry, or I have no problem admitting that like I was wrong or I misjudged. Like I don't.
You can take accountability.
Yes, exactly.
I like
yeah.
that.
And then as well as with the open communication, again, like hearing you out, waiting to see what your point of view and perspective was before I just jump to conclusions.
I like that. All right.
Name and age and answer to his question.
My name is Waverly. I am 30.
Waverly.
You said the hallmark of a good relationship?
Well,
Good
just
characteristics, you said, of a healthy relationship,
yes,
right?
yes.
Okay. So healthy relationships, I think, definitely include honesty, transparency. And when I say transparency, it's not like I'm asking you a question like, oh, what'd you do today? Or how was your day? And you say good, but it's like you expounding, like that's the transparency. And emotional intelligence, being able to recognize within yourself when like you might be spiraling or like you're being triggered. And sometimes therapy, like going to couples therapy, like no one is bigger than, no one's better than going to therapy. I think that's what I'm trying to say. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
All right.
Name and age and answer to his question.
Hi, I'm Carmel and I'm 31. And I would say communication and consistency in a relationship, and also allowing your partner, giving your partner grace. When they do mess up, being open to talk about it and forgiving. And when I mean forgiving, not bringing it back up like in a week or 2 weeks, just truly just forgiving and moving forward.
I understand. Yeah. All right.
Name and age and answer to his question.
Mimi, 28. I would say empathy, honesty, and consideration. Being able to put yourself in the other person's shoes. Also being transparent with how you're feeling. And consideration, we are both 2 different people. We both have 2 different experiences. So being able to just identify with that and then communicate from there.
Right.
Name and age and answer to his question.
Hi, I'm Nia. I'm 32. And I would say honesty, just blatant honesty, even if you think it would hurt my feelings. I just think that would allow for a foundational relationship as long as you can be honest. So.
I like that. All right.
Let's head on back. Okay, so I'm going to now hand you a pick. There you go. And let's go ahead and pop 2 balloons.
2 balloons.
2 balloons.
2.
Okay, and 1 more.
So much pressure when we gotta do that,
All right. So why did you have your balloon unpopped for him?
I was just listening, and I feel like we both have a lot of stuff in common.
Okay, got it. So why'd you end up popping her balloon?
It's hard. That question is difficult because you are a beautiful lady, very attractive. I believe it's just because of the hair. I'm not too much of a dreadlock fan, but
Okay, understand.
that's the only reason. Other than that, you're a very beautiful lady. So
Thank you.
All
you're
right,
welcome.
thank you. And then you ended up popping one more back here. So Lynn, why was your balloon unpopped for him?
I just want to hear you out more.
Okay.
Also, you said you're mechanical tech.
Correct.
Yeah, I'm in engineering, so I feel
Oh,
like our
nice.
careers align, so we'd probably be able to talk about work together.
Right, right.
I also like accents, and you have an accent, so
Thank you,
yeah. But
thank you.
essentially, I just wanted to kind of hear more what you had to say as
I
well. Yeah.
understand. I
All
understand.
right. So why'd you end up popping her balloon?
No real reason. Probably just not my type.
Okay.
Once again, you are a beautiful lady.
Thank you.
I can't say really. I just had to pop. I had to pop too. But
Understandable.
I
It's
respect
okay.
the engineering department as well because we have to work directly with engineers. So I definitely feel you on that.
Okay. Thank you.
All right.
All right. We've got 3 balloons left. Go ahead and ask these ladies a question.
All right. Let's see. Tell me something that you're passionate about.
Okay. Start here. Tell him something you're passionate about.
I am passionate about homemaking. So I love curating an environment that is welcoming and like hosting and cooking and baking and just curating that environment for my family, my friends, my community. So I really love doing that and making sure it's tidy. That's a
Right.
must.
Okay.
Let's go over here. What are you passionate about?
A couple things. I would say therapy first. I'm a therapist. Just Black people getting therapy. And then traveling. I've been to over 30 countries. I love to travel.
Okay.
And then lastly, video games. I love escapism. I love just being a geek sometimes. So
All
yeah.
right. That's up my alley right there. I like traveling, games.
Okay, over here. What are you passionate about?
I'm passionate about making people feel comfortable.
All right.
I always
No,
find
you.
something that I can learn
No, you ain't
or
sure.
give a compliment to somebody. So that's my thing.
Okay,
All right.
nice. Okay, we got a pop balloon over here. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Okay, I may have messed up. I didn't let him finish his sentence, but when you said what she said was right up your alley, what were you also referring to the video games?
I was referring to traveling,
Not the video games.
not the video games.
Okay, I'll take my balloon back.
So the video games you were about to just
Actually,
It's all
let me
good.
not
She
take
can-
let me not
it's all
take
good.
my
It's gonna get
balloon back.
popped.
After
You
just
still gonna get popped anyway.
what am I trying to say?
She's stupid.
Just also after like just observing him for a while and just looking at the physical attraction, I don't think is there. I think mainly just the hairline. Yeah.
okay.
Mhm.
He's
Now,
gonna
is
get
she
popped.
someone that's your type?
She's pretty. I mean, I like the skin complexion. Yeah, she's all right.
Okay. Thank you. So we've got 2 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Okay. Where do you see yourself? Let's say in 2 years from now, do you see yourself with starting a family?
Y'all see what I'm saying? When they ask people these questions about where do you see yourself in 2 years, it's always a 2-year. Where do you see yourself in 20 years? Where you're 20 something. Where do you see yourself at 45? Where do you see yourself at 40? They don't do that. And plus, Shorty over there, I'll pop her balloon instantly. Little Waverly, no. Them bras be thinking they bigger than what they actually are. Shorty, you single on a pop the balloon show. You can't be that much. Not you can't be that much, but cut it out, man. You have to come to a show to try to find a dude.
Trying
We're
to
trying
have
to get the crowd
kids,
up
or
too, so.
just where do you see yourself in 2 years from now?
Once again, shallowest question ever, bro. What do you see yourself in 2 years? Do extend it longer, because that'll give you an idea of what they want for their life. Y'all hear me? Stop asking people where you see yourself in 2 years. Where you see yourself? No, ask people where you see yourself in 15 years, because If they tell you in 15 years, I see myself, if they tell you in 15 years, I see myself with a family, married, that's where I see myself. They have no goals because that's all you see yourself doing in 15 years. So you got to use your mind when you be saying these questions. 2 years is too easy. Anybody can say, well, thriving in my career, buying a house, doing this, doing that. But 15 years, if they tell you one thing, 20 years, if they tell you one thing, they'll let you know they ain't about shit. 20-year period, they should tell you about 4, 5, maybe 6, 7 different things.
So in 2 years, I see myself a lot more financially stable. I see myself
Bro,
traveling Europe. I'm a singer-songwriter and just an overall creative. Um, uh, I don't want to, say it may or may not happen, but I want to utilize my talents to start an organization for people that need help, mainly young girls who need a mentor or didn't have that motherly figure in their household. So
Okay.
in 2 years.
Yeah.
Okay, and
In
over
2
here.
years, though, y'all.
I would say in 2 years, I want to start my own therapy practice. I'm about to get licensed in a couple months, so trying to get that going. Still traveling. 2 years with a family. I would say maybe the next 5 years with a family. I'm 28, so I definitely want to develop a strong relationship and marriage first before I have kids. So,
Definitely understand that.
Ladies, any questions for him?
do you have children?
No kids.
Where do you live?
West Palm Beach, Florida.
Are you
Where
okay?
do you live?
LA.
All right. Oh, we across the whole map. That's all right, though. I don't have a problem with
Have you
long
done long
distance.
distance before?
Yeah, I have. It's no problem for me.
You good?
I think so.
Okay. Any questions here?
do you want kids?
Yes, I definitely want kids.
Okay. What does fatherhood look like for you?
Fatherhood, that's a good question. Fatherhood for me looks like me being a good leader, me being a godly man. I'm, of course, going to follow the rules of the Bible, starting in Ephesians on what it looks like to be a good husband, a good father, and being a good leader, providing and working with my wife, to raise a family and have a good family, basically,
Question. Oh, you got a question? Okay.
You said godly man. I do have a relationship with God, but I don't go to church. I don't believe in organized religion at this point. So are you opposed to that?
No, I mean, that's what it is right now. But I'm sure if we could,
You trying to convert me?
I'm not saying I'm trying to convert you, but in relationships, we both feed off each other. So
Mhm.
it's a give and take thing. So maybe the way I act towards God may influence you but I'm not going to be pulled away from God. So I'm not saying convert you, but I would definitely try to influence you to get closer to God with me as I try to.
I don't know about that. I'm
All right.
sorry. Yeah, it's just really that. I feel like people can have their own individual relationship with religion and God. Um, and yeah, I don't know
I
about the
respect
influence
that.
part. I don't know about the influence part.
I respect
So,
that.
So prior to him saying that, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
I think he was handsome. I feel like we have similar interests. You said you like to travel, which is great. Yeah, just wanted to hear more.
All right.
Is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, of course. She dresses nice. She got everything in order. So,
Cool.
of course,
Appreciate
yes.
that. Thank you.
All right. Are you good over here? Any questions?
I do have a question. So I'm a bit more into spirituality, like crystals, things of that nature. Is that something that bothers you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I understand. To each his own. As long as you're a healthy person and you're treating people well, it doesn't matter what you follow. So,
Absolutely.
Okay. So why was your balloon unpopped before that?
because you walked in, you had confidence, you smell great, and
Thank
yeah,
you,
you
thank
seem like a fun person. So,
All right.
Nice. Now, is she someone that's your type?
Of course, I love the skin complexion, the height.
thank you.
Uh, I love that you're close to God in your way, and yeah, I love how you dress. And of course, I definitely approach you if I saw you out.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Well, that is all of the balloons popped, but we do thank you so much for coming on. I'll take the mic. Let's give it up for him, ladies.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and stop that right there. I'll let her put a banger out. Man, We're gonna stop that right there. We may get around to finishing up this today, or maybe not. We're gonna see. I know we gotta drop some other content somewhere else. But yeah, these women are popping the balloon. They popping the balloon for shallow reasons, man. It's both sickening and sad. But hey, you can't tell a person nowadays. It seems like you can't tell a person. You can't tell nobody nothing. Everybody know everything nowadays. So y'all know how that goes, man. But anyways, yeah, y'all like the video. Y'all subscribe to the channel. Y'all hit that bell and turn on post notifications, man, so you're notified every time we drop. And we out until the next one.